Hello, welcome back. It's like Tales of the Abyss. How so? They look through dimensions, I think, blah blah. Yeah, I know this gets a little strange. I did a bit of editing in the emulation settings, and for some reason, I don't know, it made the skit portraits a little smaller. A little strange. Oh well.
Nothing. Every last scrap of food in the storehouse has been stolen.
Oh, that sucks.
This has happened time and time again since those fires up north. You think maybe some deserters hiding out up there have started to come here looking for food?
Or it could be the work of the Darkwings, too.
Maybe.
It's just food. Would those Darkwings guys really bother to steal that?
Look.
What do you mean, just food? In this village, food is the most valuable thing there is.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on. So someone stole it. Just go buy some more.
What? We break our backs all year tending these fields.
Hey, I just heard Kelly's place got hit by a food thief, too. It's you. So, you didn't just steal from me, you were at it over here, too.
Oh dear.
What? You're the one who raided my storehouse?
They see the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Well,
Are
crap.
you calling me a thief?
You tried to steal an apple from me.
Dude.
That's it. I'm taking you to the authorities.
Letting Luke get arrested here might actually do him some good.
Here. That's me. Ah, no, I get it. That's kind of funny.
Rose, we've got trouble.
Hush! We've got an important guest from the military here. Calm down.
How can we be calm?
Oh yeah, it's that
We
guy,
caught
the
him.
tourist.
We caught the guy stealing food.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Rose, this guy may be with the Darkwings.
He's got to be responsible for all the food getting stolen lately.
I'm telling you, people, I'm not your damn thief. Do I look like I'm going hungry to you?
Not really.
My, what a lively boy. Let's all just settle down first, all right?
Yes, please do.
Colonel,
Who the hell are you?
I'm Colonel Jade Curtiss, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. And who might you be?
Luke. Luke phone.
Luke,
What's your problem?
Have you forgotten? This is enemy territory. Your father, Duke Fabra, is one of Malkuth's greatest enemies. Don't use your name so
Here,
casually.
you might want to say it quieter.
Oh, really?
Yes. There are plenty of people here who've had family killed by your father. You don't want any unnecessary trouble, do you?
Is something wrong?
My apologies, Colonel. He's Luke. I'm Tyr. We were headed for Cassidonia, but we boarded the wrong coach and wound up here.
Oh? So you're with this man suspected of being with the Darkwings?
We're not with the Darkwings. The Malkuth military forced the real Darkwings to the other side of Rotelro Bridge.
Ah, I see. So you were on that coach from earlier.
what is all this about, Colonel?
Just as Tyr said, a group of bandits thought to be the Darkwings fled toward Kimlaska. I can assure you that these two are not with them.
They don't appear to be mere food thieves either.
Phone Master Ion.
Oh, how
I was a
adorable.
bit curious, so I investigated the food storehouse. I found this in a corner of the room.
This is fur from a sacred cheagle.
Yes, a cheagle is what probably raided your food stores.
See, I told you I wasn't a thief.
But you did eat that apple before paying. You need to learn not to do things that'll make you look suspicious.
How was I supposed to know? I didn't know I had to pay.
Oh dear.
Well, sounds like that takes care of that.
Oh, Luke.
I think you all have something to say to this boy and his friend.
I'm sorry. With all the burglaries lately, I've been a little on edge.
Sorry for accusing you. I'm sorry I made the situation worse.
Do you think you could forgive them, boy?
I'm not a boy.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Luke, could we let bygones be
that
bygones?
fan is moving really slowly.
Yeah, whatever.
Glad to hear it. Now, I have business with the Colonel. I'll think of a way to stop the Cheagles. So all of you just go on home for today.
Stare.
Why is Phone Master Ion here?
Phone Master Ion?
The supreme leader of the Order of Lorelei.
Hey, wait a minute. I heard Ion was missing. Master Van said he was returning home to look for him.
Really? That's news to me. I wonder what's going on.
I'll go ask him.
Stop. They seem to be in the middle of an important discussion. Let's come back tomorrow.
Why do I have to follow your orders?
Because you don't know much. So live with it. Got it? Got it. Oh, man. Once again, I'm really happy playing this. This is my favorite in the series. I'm still so mad it's not in Mario consoles, man. That would have been so good.
Have you seen the person I was with? A boy, pretty short, kind of
Oh
attitude.
god.
Sorry. I was away from the inn for a little while.
Honestly, that Ion, where did he run off to?
Ion? You mean Phone Master Ion?
If you're looking for Ion, he was over at Rose's place.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, wait a second. What's the Phone Master doing here? I heard he was missing.
Huh? Are there rumors like that floating around? I have to tell Ion.
Hey. She didn't answer my question.
Yes, but she looks like a Phone Master Guardian, so I assume Ion's journey is officially recognized by the Order of Lorelei.
A Phone Master Guardian?
That's that.
They're Ion's personal guard, a special force within the Oracle Knights. They accompany him on all official business.
That chick is one of Master Van's soldiers, huh? What was up with Ion being missing? I'm gonna be so mad if that was just a mistake.
What are you gonna do about it, Luke? Jeez. That four-eyed fool Jade really got on my nerves. I thought he was quite proper for a military officer addressing civilians. Well, all I know about the military is our white knights. They want to protect my lady? So I wouldn't really know. Colonel Jade, though. I know I've heard that name somewhere. Have you? Well, who knows? just gonna do is rest.
You can stay here free tonight. It's the least I can do.
Tomorrow, we'll head for the Kitesor checkpoint. With the bridge out, that's the only way back to Batikal. We also have to do something about passports.
I can't stand it. I can't just leave like this.
I'm still mad.
Unbelievable. Are you still mad?
Of course. They called me a thief.
Sheesh.
Hey, do you know what Cheagles are?
They're herbivores that live in the woodlands of the East Rubnica Plains. They're one of the symbols of the Order of Lorelei, along with the Order's founder, Yulia. Their forest is just north of this village, actually.
We're going there tomorrow.
To do what?
To look for proof that they're the thieves.
Oh
I
boy.
doubt we'll find any.
Shut up. I've made up my mind.
Snore, snore, snore. I'm not making that sound. For all his whining, he sure sleeps soundly enough. Just like a perfectly ordinary boy. Whoa, what are you staring at me for? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. Well, what the hell are you doing staring at people when they're sleeping? Go to bed already. Yes, I suppose I will. Good night. Sheesh. Hear me. But don't be weird too. Sorry about the menus. Yeah, not much I can do about that. I'm sorry with the menus. I've done what I could with the menus, but I don't think I'll be able to fix them. Oh man. Oh, that was weird. Whatever. Let's go. Chico Woods is not sort of a cave, right? Are you really going? You've been cleared of all charges. I'm not going to... Oh dear. Nobody's laughing at you. Yeah, Luke thinks people are laughing at him. Shut up. Sheesh. Luke, you're acting like a child, man. What's your proof? Wow, sheesh. What are you doing? Don't look. I just saw you with a notebook. Shut up. Already, I do it every day. Do what? Well, don't forget, but don't laugh. It's a diary. Oh, that's great. Sheesh. It's nothing to laugh at. Basically, it's a synopsis, if you're wondering. Napsis diary. You can actually look at it from time to time in the game. And it will actually kind of somewhat give you Luke's thoughts. It's actually a synopsis like a diary. Whereas, like in Symphonia and later games, it's just a synopsis, that's it. You do this, and there you go. However, there's a little bit of characterization within this one. Where you kind of get to see Luke's opinions and stuff, in a way, outside of the game, which is nice. Yeah, it's a little side quest you could do for the collector's book. Yes, the collector's book, you do not get it just randomly. In other Tales games, there are times you just get it. Although I don't remember it in Arise. I don't know why I'm blanking on that, but whatever. You have to do a side quest to get a collector's book in this game. The collector's book does have a cutoff point, and the cutoff is actually some ways down the road. There is something you'll be getting Chigal Woods that goes to that quest, but you can complete the quest now. You can if you want, but you don't have to. For some reason, I used to think you had to do it now, but you don't. You can do the collector's book up until a certain point. I'll tell you when it's cut off. Just right now, it'd be a spoiler. Just know that you're safe right now.
Hey, it's that Ion kid.
Oh.
In trouble.
Oh, is he okay?
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just used too strong a Dothic phonic art.
Oh.
Oh, you're the two from Engave yesterday.
I'm Luke.
Luke, that means Light of the Sacred Flame in ancient Hispanian. That's a nice name.
I'm Locrian Sergeant Tyr Grants. 1st Platoon Oracle Knights Intelligence Division under Grand Maestro Mo's command.
Ah, you're Van's younger sister. I've heard of you. This is the first time we've met.
Oh dear, alarm bells in
You're
Luke's
Mr.
head.
Van's sister? Then what was with you trying to kill him?
Yep.
Kill him?
Sorry, it's nothing. Just something between us.
Don't try to avoid the question. If you're his sister, why are you trying to kill him?
It's...
It's a Cheagle.
So they do live here. Come on, we're gonna catch that thing.
Would it be best if I don't inquire about you and Van?
I'm sorry. It relates to my homeland. I'd prefer not to get you or Luke involved.
Hey, it's gonna get away.
Let's go.
What?
Cheagles. Cheagles are so cute. Hey, what are you even doing here? You can't fight out of the way. I'm sorry. I just wanted to find out what happened at Engave. Huh? Why? It's none of your business, is it? The Cheagles are sacred creatures. If they're harming people, they must have some reason. And so one... I'm sorry, I can't. Maybe I'm strange. That may be, but I can't. Anyway, if we find the Cheagles, we should be able to learn what happened. Whatever. Let's just go find those Cheagles already. Geez, Luke is such an attitude problem. That's the secret box that will get us the collector's book. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. Or else you'll have to do it a bit later. Yes, I'm leaving. Oh, and the miso, talk to an old lady and you get it. If you want the spaghetti that I talked about last episode. And the game looks even bigger on the world map. Here's what I mean with a lag of doom. Enjoy. So far, it's only been 9 games. It don't even let me get started on the next town. But don't worry, if they're slowed down, I'll just speed it up and ending. That's what I have to do. Thank goodness it's not like my very, very first playthrough of Symphonia. I had first played Symphonia 1 on Dolphin emulator. And my computer was so mad. I could only run Symphonia like 2 to 10 frames per second on a Dolphin emulator. And that did cause a lot of issue. I was only able to get to like to Palmacosta. Yes, I managed to get that far at least. But the boss in Palmacosta kicked my butt so hard that I couldn't. The frames finally got to me. 2 to 10 frames split. And the boss just became too unmanageable. But that was it. Put it down and I didn't touch it until quite a bit of time later. And I finally played it and beat it. And that was that. But I was always worried about doing it again, any games like this on emulation, because of that. PCX2, I actually downloaded it before, and I tried to use my hard copy of Shadow Hearts 1, and it was just so bad lagging. And the game's fine, the game was perfect condition, but I don't know. I guess the computer just can't do well with completely spinning the disc fast enough, as it is in the PS2 hardware. Same with the Abyss here. I have my physical copy of Abyss, but I do wish I had my save though for my PS2 version. It's basically a 100% file.
Too easy.
Oh well, it's okay. But I didn't use the disc here. I used a ROM ISO, which seemed to work much better. Because it doesn't need to spin a disc real fast to work right.
I'll destroy you.
And I'm not going to risk destroying my disc for these games for this. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Especially one of my favorites here.
That's your best?
It is seem like about left and right, kind of like the multi-battle system for Symphonia, but there is free run in this game. You just don't get it until like level 3 or 5. Well, I shouldn't put 3, so it's definitely 5.
You see, it got away. Could you two be any slower?
Like shut up.
Don't worry, their nesting ground should be up ahead.
How do you know?
Oh, actually, I was curious about the thefts in Engave and did a little looking. Cheetles are intelligent and peaceful creatures. It's not like them to steal food.
Well, Looks like we're both headed to the same place then.
The two of you came here to investigate the Cheagles too?
I'm not gonna just let people accuse me of things I didn't do.
Really? You don't mind?
How can you think of taking Phone Master Ion somewhere so dangerous?
Then what do you want to do with him? He'll just come wandering back here on his own.
I'm sorry, I just have to know. Cheagles are the sacred beasts of our order after all.
See? Besides, we can't just leave a guy with a face so pale he looks like he's about to die.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a nice person, Luke.
No, I'm not. Now, quit saying stupid stuff and let's go.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
And don't use that weird art again. You damn near passed out. We'll take care of the fighting.
You're gonna protect me? Sir Luke, I'm so moved.
That's not what I meant. You'll just be in the way. Don't get all worked up over it. And it's just Luke, got it? Now let's go.
Okay, Luke.
Yeah, like I was saying, they were gonna have a free run in Symphonia, but they thought it made the game too easy, so they scrapped it. Yeah. But it started in this game. They finally added it again. Free run.
So that's a Cheagle?
Oh, how
It
cute.
looks like it's still a child.
Can you tell?
Cute.
She.
Hey, it ran away.
It is a wild animal after all.
This must be the Cheagle's nesting area.
I do hope we can find some proof they stole food from the village.
Those stupid things probably left proof all over the place.
Let's explore a little.
I really like the music here. It's so calming. Nice. Maybe this big tree?
These apples have the mark of Engave on them.
So, these guys did do it.
I think I hear something inside this tree.
Cheagles live inside tree trunks.
Phone Master, that's too dangerous.
This kid is hopeless.
Oh, man.
Please, let me through. Mew mew! Mew mew mew!
They're like Pokemon.
Like the monsters are gonna understand you.
The Order's founder, Yulia Jue, made a pact with the Cheagles and gained their aid. Or so I've been told. Mew mew. Mew mew.
Oh, that one's different.
Are you of relation to Yulia Jewett?
Whoa, that monster talked.
It is the power of the ring we were granted as part of our pact with Yulia. Are you of relation to Yulia?
Yes. I'm Ion, Phone Master of the Order of Lorelei. Am I correct in assuming that you're the Cheagle Elder?
Indeed, I am.
Hey, monster. You guys stole food from Engave, right?
I see now. So you've come to exterminate us.
So you don't deny it.
Cheagles are herbivores. Why do you need to steal human food?
To preserve the Cheagle tribe.
It doesn't look like you lack food. There's plenty of vegetation in this forest.
One of our members caused a fire in the northern region. As a result, the Ligers that lived there moved down to this forest in order to prey on us.
Then the reason you stole the food was so your people wouldn't be eaten.
Correct.
Oh.
If they aren't sent food periodically, we Cheagles are captured and eaten.
That's horrible.
And totally not our problem. If you're weak, you're food. That's how it works. Besides, I'd be mad too if you torched my land.
That may be true, but this is hardly a normal food chain.
Luke, we've confirmed that the thieves are Cheagles. What do you want to do now?
What else? We're gonna drag these guys down to Engave and...
But if we do that, the Ligers will likely attack Engave next in search of food.
I don't care what happens to that stupid village.
Wow.
It's not acceptable. Food from Engave is shipped throughout the entire world, not just the Malkuth Empire.
Then what do we do?
Let's negotiate with the Ligers.
With monsters?
Can those Liger things talk too?
We can't talk to them directly, but if we take one of the Cheagles with us as a translator...
Then, I shall lend this sorcerer's ring to the one who will be your interpreter. Mieu. Mieu, 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 mieu.
What the...
This child is the one who caused the fire in the north. I want you to take him with you.
So cute.
My name's Mieu. Pleased to meet you.
Something about this thing is really annoying.
Me too. Me too, but not for the reasons you're annoyed, Luke. Not for that reason.
You're gonna drive me nuts. I should just roast you and eat you right now.
Cheagles really get on my nerves. Oh, I think they're rather cute myself. They're admirable. Really? Keep bouncing and making noises. Making all that weird noises. I think it would be quite soothing to have a bunch just around. Oh man. Yeah, cute is cute. Yes. You want to heal? Talk to the other here. Not for Luke's reason. The reason I'm annoyed with Miu's voice is because it's the same actor that played Patty in Vesperia. Yeah, Tales of Vesperia. Miu and Patty are the same actor. Sadly, it's kind of tarnished the Miu for me. I'm sorry.
What's this?
Whoa! He breathed fire!
Neat, huh?
What was that?
That's not good for a forest.
I can breathe fire, so I'm useful for more than just interpreting. I'm going to work extra hard to make up for all the trouble I caused my friends. That's right. I'd forgotten the Cheagles were a fire-breathing species. Yes,
Bad for a forest.
but mine is special.
Special?
I'm still a child, so I can't actually breathe fire. But the sorcerer's ring. Thanks to that, I can breathe fire. And no matter how much fire I breathe out, I never get tired.
Alright.
So the sorcerer's ring is good for more than just translation, huh?
It was originally made to amplify phonic arts.
But a flame of that size isn't going to be of much use in...
Meow.
Yeah, but come on, breathing fire, that'll be fun! Hey you! Thing!
Luke, that's...
Oh, calm that.
Oh, shut up, it's fine for this little freak. Listen up, Thing.
Yeah.
When I give the order, you spit fire. Got it?
Meow. Yes, sir.
Rude, sir. Sheesh. Luke is, Not very nice. I remember my first playthrough, oh man. My very first playthrough, I could not stand Luke. I swear. I've grown to like him though. And I can explain why.
I'll destroy you.
That's for you to understand later. But when I first played this game, I hated Luke so much. He went from, although if you saw my tier list, if you remember, Luke is S tier on my tier list. And I hope you'll see why. Hell, I do actually like him even more than Lloyd. I do. Heck yeah.
The Liger's lair is up ahead, right?
Yes! We cross the river and keep going!
How are we supposed to cross the river when there's no bridge?
We'll just have to wade through the river.
Are you serious? My shoes, my clothes, everything will get drenched. No way.
Fine.
What are you, a cat?
Stay here. Someone who cares that much about his clothing would just get in the way.
Excuse me? Hey, thing. Breathe fire on that tree's roots.
Mew?
You heard me. Breathe fire already.
Mew, mew, mew!
Sheesh. Hold on, just positioning myself. I am using a keyboard, by the way. So I had to position myself. Right.
What do you think of that?
I see. The tree's roots were rotten. Excellent thinking, Luke.
This is nothing.
Indeed. Mew is the one who deserves thanks.
Hey!
I thought it was nothing for you. And stop yelling. Phone Master Ion, should we be on our way?
Oh, right. Luke, cheer up. Come on, let's go!
Shut up.
Mew!
Probably for the best that Luke's getting roasted. It's for the best. Not necessarily burning in.
Hey, Ion.
Yes?
How'd you learn strong moves like that art you used earlier?
That was a Dothic phonic art. You see, it's...
Wait, I don't need some long explanation. Just tell me if there's some easy way to get stronger.
You're unbelievable.
What?
Please, don't fight. I'll tell you an easy way because...
Really?
What kind of capacity core do you use, Luke?
Capacity core? What's that?
You don't know?
He's somewhat ignorant about the world.
Well, excuse me.
Princess?
Then take this, Luke.
Is this a capacity core?
Yes. You can think of it as an accessory with a phonic art applied to it. Your body's abilities will increase in accordance with the phonic verse inscribed. These days, even regular citizens wear them as fashion accessories.
So if I put this on, I can use that art you used earlier?
I'm sorry, only phone masters of the Order of Lorelei can use Dothic phonic arts.
Oh, that sucks.
But with a capacity core equipped, you can learn special abilities. Use it well, and you'll be strong enough.
This is something.
It looks good on you, Luke.
Cool. Now I can get stronger too.
At least your muscles will.
They're pretty good at helping with your stats. Some are good, some kind of But they're interesting for character building. They're basically EX skills from Symphonia, pretty much. That's basically what they are. They don't... I mean, you can learn stuff. But there's nothing like personal or some of the T or S type shit that Symphonia had. It's not like that. Just, you know. I like the song music in this game.
Get out of my face!
Sheesh. Fire, fire, fire. Red on fire. Aww. The music here is really nice. Yeah, Tyr, by the way, is your best healer in the game. Basically, you remember Rain from Symphonia? Tyr's build is pretty similar to Rain's from Symphonia. Except, unlike Rain, Tyr will heal you pretty good. Araya is not as dumb. There are points in the game you're gonna want Tyr to heal you. So just kind of equip her like you would Rain. You're good. Luke, I have to say, in terms of the healers, in the games I play now, let's see here. How would I rank them? This is in terms of usefulness. I'm not talking about character right now. Let's see, Tyr is probably my top. Well, second. Tyr would be in second place, so that's fine. The healers. First place would probably be Xion. And I would have to say that Xion is kind of easy mode. In a rise, but Xion is the best of the best. Tyr is definitely second best. With Estelle being a close third. Estelle is really close to Tyr.
Footwork was sloppy. You missed their vital points. You were a mess.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, calm down, Kratos. Let's see. Then I'd probably... There's a pain, so you probably put Marta, I guess. With Rain. Would be last place. As for Estelle and Berseria... Oh, Estelle. Eleanor, sorry. Eleanor, understand. I would probably put her under Estelle. Yeah, I'd put Eleanor under Estelle. And Martin, Ring, Zilla in last place, I'm sorry. And I'm actually sad because in Dawn of the New World, Ring was actually the better healer. Funny enough. She actually was. And Ring can be a good healer when she's doing her job.
We're done here.
And actually healing and resurrecting and not canceling out a heal or a resurrection to heal or vice versa. Goodness. It's sad because in Symphonia, at least in my experience, the better healer was honestly Kratos or Zelos. I'm sorry. They were the better healers. They seem to have a bit more of a smart AI in comparison. Oh, the downside though, well, Zelos and Kratos, is that you don't really want them to be healing the whole battle. You want them to be attacking. That's the downside.
That must be the queen.
The queen?
Ligers live in packs formed around a giant female.
Mieu, please go talk with the Liger Queen. Yes, sir! Mieu! Mieu, 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 mieu! Mieu, mieu!
Please leave. Please.
Are you alright?
Hey, Runt! What did she say?
She says her eggs are just about to hatch, so go away. Her Highness is really mad that I accidentally burnt their home.
Eggs? Ligers lay eggs?
I was born from an egg, too. A lot of monsters are born from eggs.
This is bad. Ligers are more violent when they're guarding their eggs.
So what, do we come back later?
But if the Liger eggs hatch, the young will likely swarm the village in search of food.
Huh?
Liger young like human flesh, so people hunt down any near cities before they can reproduce.
Could you ask them to leave this land? Yes, sir. Mew! Mew, mew, mew! Thank you!
Don't get me wrong, I wasn't protecting you, I was protecting Ion.
She says she's going to kill us and feed us to her children!
Here she comes. Phone
Oh,
Master,
dear.
please step back with Mew.
Wait, if we fight here, the eggs might break.
It may be cruel, but that would probably be for the best. If we leave the eggs and they hatch, the young could easily wipe Ingave out entirely.
Look out! The Queen!
Damn it!
One thing I remember definitely is on the PS2 version of this. The load times were atrocious on the PS2. 3DS counts fixed them, but this is the PS2 version. But of all things, it is loading quick on my emulator. A lot quicker than it did on the PS2. PS2 had weird load times and weird things, FPS issues. Those games are scrap. It just... The Liger Queen here has a lot of health. She's about 10,000. Have fun with that. Maybe we'll get help if we're lucky. We won't. You'll just have to see. It was nice that this fight didn't have to be ended. I decided not to lag. The reason I think I could speed it up in editing, and it's fine, and normal like it should be, it's probably because the game itself is not lagging. I really think it's computer, honestly. But a more powerful one, it's easier said than done, champ. Maybe I really shouldn't have played things back in the day that would cause stress to it. Maybe it would have been fine. I really do regret some of my old videos. I feel like they may have worn out the computer a little bit. Because the stuff I was working with was not optimized right. I'm not talking about the computer. I'm talking about my storytelling days when I made little stories. It was a very terrible game I used that allowed you to use like a photo mode system. And I would put that together and edit the pictures, dialogue, and make little dumb stories. Well, they're not dumb. I do think some of the stories I actually really liked. And actually, there's one story that I actually based around this game. It's called Deep Dive into the Abyss. I had fun, especially the stories I liked. The game I used was programmed really, really badly. It caused a lot of stress. I mean, I could do it. I could play it. There were times where it was fine, but which does tell me that it probably just got worn out because of that game. Because when I'm playing actual games, I really only mess with the SNES, NES, GBA emulators. It's been fine. The PC actually, it's been doing well. It doesn't warm up the PC at all. That's good. Even when I'm recording it, it doesn't. I mean, it's trying. Which I think that's probably what happened too with like Dolphin Emulator back in the day. Was Dolphin Emulator probably was very intensive on the PC as well. Which thing is, I only did that for an hour. I only played on Dolphin Emulator for an hour. The other game, which Dolphin is on a game, it's just an emulation. But in regards to the other game, or the thing, whatever, I did multiple times for multiple years. And that was that, I guess. But I really actually just wanted to actually do this. I know.
Hey, what the hell? It's not dying!
No, it's really not.
Good. Our attacks aren't hurting it at all.
So do something!
Allow me.
Who
Oh.
are you?
Hey!
Leave the inquiry for later. I'll use phonic arts to take care of this. You make sure I have time to cast.
You can't order me.
Alright.
Let's leave this to him. We'll buy time by taking on the Liger Queen. Don't let her attacks hit him.
I know.
Alright. We have a new party member, finally. Jade frickin' Curtiss. Oh man. I love this guy. Shall we plaster him all over the thumbnail? Maybe fool some old viewers like, hey, like Jade Curtiss. Yeah, I may have used him in a few of my stories back in the day. I really like him, okay?
Well, that was pitiful.
Whoa! Did you see?
He's definitely not an ordinary phonist.
Yeah, Jade, I don't know. You're pretty good. Hi, Jade. Been a while.
Yes, could I speak to you for a moment?
Yes, Colonel. Did you call me?
No, he didn't at all.
Okay.
He's behind the back.
In exchange, you have to keep a good eye on Ion.
This left a bad
Be sure to
taste
drain
in
the
my
mech.
mouth.
You're quite kind, or perhaps just soft.
And you're cold.
Oh dear, lovers quarrel.
Shut up.
Colonel Curtiss, we don't have that sort of relationship.
I'm joking, and please, call me Jade. I'm not accustomed to being called by my family name.
Jade, I'm sorry for running off and doing this.
It's unlike you to do something like this when you know it's wrong.
Together with Yulia, the Cheagles are the foundation of the Order of Lorelei. I felt I had to take responsibility for any trouble they had caused.
And that's why you used your power? Didn't the doctor tell you not to?
I'm sorry.
And you've involved civilians as well.
Hey, old man, he's apologizing, right? Give him a break.
Oh,
It's not that
I
old.
expected you to complain about being dragged into this. I'm a bit surprised.
So am I.
Well, we don't have much time anyway. I'll stop the lecture at that.
The letter arrived, didn't it?
Yes. Now, let's go ahead and get out of this forest.
No! We have to report to the Elder!
A Cheagle speaking a human language.
It's the power of the Sorcerer's Ring. Jade, could we stop by
Whoa.
Cheagle's home?
All right, but please don't forget that we
Oh,
haven't
well.
much time.
Luke, thank you for your help. Please join me for just a little longer.
Well, I've come this far. Might as well.
Poor Mieu. Look at his level. He's level 45. He's in the 40s. Oh man. I could have just fine without him. You better watch yourself. I realize I may have interfered with your ambitions. In exchange, I ask that you do the same favor. You stuck-up piece of... Well, in any case, its problem's been resolved. And nobody's hurt, right? Why not just go? Yes, let's go inform the Cheagle Elder. Head back to Ingave. Yes, resolved indeed. Ooh. Training and real battles are way different. Aren't they? Starting to get feel for it. Well, maybe not as good as Master Van, but hold the sword like this, parry like that. Practicing? What do you want? If you want more hits, you need to watch your allies' movements. Sheesh, there's only so much one could do. Shut up, nobody asked you. Sorry, I suppose you're right. What's her problem? She's trying to help you. I swear, Tira's like the Kratos of Abyss, I swear. She kinda is, but kinda not at the same time. She's still her own character. That's just, yeah, no. Yeah, those are healing save points. I think they're new to Abyss. Correct me on that. Because I never played Legendia or Rebirth. But I'm pretty sure this is the first time they had healing save points, was it Abyss? I think so. I know Symphonia didn't have them. Ugh. But they're really nice and they heal you, which is great. They're typically before any major like fights or bosses, stuff like that. In towns, they'll just be regular memory circles. Yeah, it does look fun. Yeah, he's gonna probably wreck everything, so you basically don't have to do much. You don't have to do much about it. Which that's very suspicious. Last time we had a very skilled, high-leveled, awesome, epic, badass, sexy, funny, talented character. We got betrayed. Well, except for in Vesperia. Raven sucked. I'm not talking about him. And yes, Jade's hot. Look at that monster. Chicken. As long as it's not a cuckoo, we're fine. What are you doing? I'm getting something real quick. Burn this and get the treasure. I recommend getting this treasure. It is something that was in Symphonia, the yes flag. Its function allows you to change who you're controlling in the field. So you don't have to play as just Luke. You could play as like Tyr or Jade if you want. It's just really nice. That's why I do recommend you get that. So again, for example, look, now I'm Tyr. It's kind of weird that it's a separate item and you don't just have it in this game. I admit that's kind of weird. Because you can't just say that, oh, well, we only started that Vesperia, Arise, and all of that. All the games after Abyss. You can't even say that because Symphonia had that. And I believe Fantasia did too. Where you could be wherever you want. Well, actually, did Fantasia? I only ever got to getting Mint. I didn't get any further than that in Fantasia, so I don't know. Whatever. Here's a status screen. I didn't show it, but here it is. This is also where you change your titles. You already know about them. They're in every Tales game. And we are back to the not seeing the titles. I could change the costumes. The same that it was at Symphonia. So, know what the title is. If you want a certain costume.
much monsters talk like this.
They're so cute.
Huh? You say something?
Indeed. Oh.
No. Mieu told me what happened. You met with great danger on our behalf. We are grateful that you have kept your promise even after 2,000 years.
Of course, aiding the Cheagles is part of
a long
Yuli's
time.
teaching.
But the original cause of all this was Mieu burning the Liger's home. So I will have Mieu atone for his mistake. What are you going to do? I will exile Mieu from our tribe.
That's too cruel.
Naturally, I don't mean forever. I hear that Master Luke saved Mieu's life. Cheagles do not forget their debts. Mieu will serve Master Luke for one cycle of seasons.
Hey, I'm not involved in this.
Mieu insists upon accompanying you, Master Luke. Why not take him along?
I don't need a pet.
Cheagles are the sacred beasts of the Order of Lorelei. I'm sure he'd be well received by your family.
I guess I could give him to Guy and the others as a
Oh,
souvenir.
yeah.
I'll do my best to be useful, Master.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Well, it appears his report has ended. Let's leave the forest.
Who died and made him boss?
Indeed. I did. Yes, I'm controlling him. Luke, can't you walk a little slower? You can't keep up. Why do I have to slow down for that thing? Don't worry, dear. I'm okay. See, even he says he's fine. Why do you have to be so mean? Can't you treat Mieu like one of us? One of us? He's the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Oh, please don't fight. Shut up already. It's your fault in the first place. Oh, if you hadn't done that, the Liger Queen could have hatched her eggs with pieces out butter. Oh dear. And everything would have been fine. You got that? You. Now, I'm sure you understand the gravity of what he's done. You could stand to be a little more mature, Luke. Yeah. Well, now that's cleared up, shall we get going? Luke, son of a... Jeez. Luke is gonna age restrict us, guys. Oh, and I'm not sure if you noticed, but Jade has a Pac-Man on his belt buckle. That already just puts him above every character. Yes, he is a Pac-Man. He is Pac-Man. That's the biggest twist in the world. He's right on his belt. So instead of having to go to some snowy town or something like that, or finding it in the world, or it being some weird fruit, rise, he gets to be with you the whole game on his belt. Amazing. Jade is absolutely amazing. If you don't want it, and get a costume. There you go. Despite this being my favorite, it has been a while since I played it, so it's a little rusty, I'll admit.
Hey, isn't that your bodyguard?
Yes, that's Annis. Welcome back.
Greetings, Annis. What's the status of the target?
What do you want?
It's in front of the forest, just like you asked. You said to hurry, so we came as fast as we could.
Hey, what's going on?
Restrain those two. They're the ones who've been emitting the 7th phonons.
Jade, don't do anything to hurt them.
Don't worry, we won't kill them. Assuming they don't resist. Be good, kids. Take them away.
Well, crap. Yeah, I mean, come on. You think we're gonna keep that high of a level character? Seriously? Damn it, we got betrayed again. Damn it. And that's a new record, Tails. We got betrayed early. Like the first dungeon. Well, second. I mean, do you count Tattery was the first dungeon?
7th phonon hyperresonance came from the
Not
direction
really.
of the capital of Kimloska Landvaldir and converged inside Malkuth territory near Tataru Valley. Now, if you two were the source of that hyperresonance, that would make you guilty of illegally crossing the border into our country, wouldn't it?
Jeez, you're obnoxious.
He called you obnoxious.
I'm terribly hurt. But moving on, Tyr, we already know you are with the Oracle Knights.
Don't you see him crying?
But what about you, Luke? What's your full name?
Luke von Fabre. I'm the Luke you idiots tried to kidnap.
The son of Duke Fabre, who married into the Kimloskan royal family?
A duke? Oh.
Why are you in Malkuth? And what's this
Wait.
about kidnapping? That doesn't sound very pleasant.
We're here only because our 7th phonons caused
Someone
the
get the setting spray.
hyperresonance.
Or the holy water for ass.
It wasn't an act of aggression against Malkuth by House Fabre.
Colonel, I believe Tyr is telling the truth. I don't feel any hostility from him.
Yes, it does seem he's lived a sheltered life, completely ignorant of the world outside.
Huh, fine. Make fun of me.
Actually, why don't we ask for their help?
We're headed for Kimloska under orders from His Majesty
Your hair
Peter
looks
Knight,
stupid,
Emperor
Luke.
of Malkuth.
To declare war?
Wait, what? Are you saying a war's gonna start?
You've got it backwards, Luke. We're trying to prevent a war from breaking out.
Annis, that's not public information.
Trying to prevent a war?
It's
Are
now.
relations between Kimloska and Malkuth really that bad?
I think you're the only one who doesn't know.
You know, you're obnoxious too.
We're going to release you now. I'll grant you permission to enter any area you wish, apart from those containing military secrets. First, learn a little about us. Then if you feel you can trust us, we'd like to ask your help, so that we might prevent this war.
If you want us to help you, why don't you just tell us what's going on?
If we were to explain and then you decided not to cooperate with us, we would be forced to hold you captive.
What?
This matter is a state secret. That's why I'm urging you to make up your mind first. I hope we have your understanding.
Bye, Jade.
I'm sure they'll tell you the details
You're
after
amazing.
you agree to help. I'll be waiting.
Assuming much. Bye.
Luke, I'd so love to go places with you.
Please come talk to me if you're willing.
Where's that holy water?
Colonel.
Why don't we take a walk around the ship?
Nice
I think
voice,
even
dude.
you'll start to get an idea of what's going on in the world.
Let's go exploring, Master!
And we will do that. next time. Well, let's wait till I see this. So everyone, sign off. Have a good day and enjoy the skit. Damn Jade. Bye guys.